So what does it mean to be TechWise? It's pretty simple actually. Being TechWise means you use technology in a smart way. You are not just using gadgets, you understand them a bit. You make choices about tech that are good for you. It's like knowing how to pick the best fruit at the market, but for your phones, laptops, and apps. It's about making tech work for you, not the other way around, so you feel in control. This way, tech becomes a helpful friend, not a confusing enemy we sometimes think it is these days. It's about being practical and making your daily life easier with the tools available to us. Being tech-wise also means you make informed choices. You don't just buy the newest shiny phone because everyone has it. No, you think about what you really need. Do you need a super camera, or is long battery life more important for your day? You read a bit, maybe watch some reviews, like mine perhaps. This helps you choose tech that fits your life and your budget. It's about not getting caught up in the hype, but instead focusing on value and what will genuinely make your tasks simpler, or your leisure time more enjoyable. This thoughtful approach saves you money and frustration in the long run. Promise. Then a super important part of being tech-wise is online safety. The internet is amazing, a huge place with so much information and fun. But like any big city, it has some not-so-safe corners. Being tech-wise means you know how to protect yourself online. You learn how to spot sketchy messages or emails. You understand why keeping your personal information private is a big deal. It's like locking your door at night. It's a basic step to keep yourself and your important stuff safe from those who might want to cause trouble or take what isn't theirs. So, to sum it up, becoming tech-wise is all about using tech smartly, making choices that make sense for you, and keeping yourself safe while you're connected. It's not about being a computer expert or a coding genius. Far from it. It's for everyone. For you, for your parents, for your friends. It's about building good habits and a bit of know-how so that technology empowers you. This makes your everyday life better, smoother, and a lot less worrying when it comes to all these gadgets and apps we use constantly. Let's talk about some essential tech habits. These are the basics, the foundation for a good digital life. First up, updates. You know those notifications that pop up, asking you to update your phone or your apps? Don't ignore them. Seriously. These updates often have important security patches. They fix ways or small openings that bad guys could use to get into your device. They also make your apps run better and sometimes add cool new features. So, when you see an update, take a few minutes to install it. Think of it as regular maintenance for your car, but for your tech. It keeps things running smoothly and safely, Talaga. Next, strong passwords. I know, passwords can be a pain to remember. But using password 123 or your birthday for everything? That's a big no-no. Bad idea. Hackers can guess those super easily. A strong password should be long with a mix of letters, upper and lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Try using a phrase you can remember and changing some letters to numbers or symbols. Or even better, use a password manager. These tools create and store super strong passwords for you. You just need to remember one master password. This is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to protect your accounts. Backups are your best friend. Imagine your phone or laptop suddenly stops working. Or worse, it gets lost or stolen. All your photos, your important files, your contacts gone. That would be terrible, diba? That's why backups are so important. You can back up your phone to the cloud like iCloud or Google Drive. You can back up your computer files to an external hard drive or a cloud service too. Set it to happen automatically if you can. It might seem like a hassle now, but if something bad happens, you'll be so glad you did. It's like having an insurance policy for your precious digital memories and important documents. Lastly, let's not forget device cleanliness. And I don't just mean wiping the screen, though that's good too. I mean keeping your devices physically clean to help them last longer. Dust can clog fans and make your computer overheat. Sticky keyboards are just yuck. Use a microfiber cloth for screens. Use compressed air for keyboards and ports. Also, think about digital cleanliness. Uninstall apps you don't use anymore. They take up space and can sometimes run in the background, slowing things down or using your data. A clean device, inside and out, is a happy and more efficient device. Now let's bring tech into your home in a smart way. Smart devices are becoming more common, and they can be really helpful. Think about smart speakers that can play music, tell you the weather, or control your lights with just your voice. Or smart thermostats that learn your schedule and save energy. You don't need to make your whole house smart overnight. Start small, maybe with a few smart plugs to turn lamps on and off automatically. The key is to choose devices that solve a real problem or make a daily task easier for you and your family. It's about convenience, not just collecting gadgets. Kitchen tech can also be a game changer. There are smart fridges that can help you track groceries or air fryers that cook food with less oil. Even simple things like a good digital food thermometer can make cooking safer and more precise. And for family tech rules, it's important to have some guidelines, especially if you have kids. Maybe no phones at the dinner table is a good rule for everyone, or set time limits for gaming. Open communication is key here. Talk about why these rules are important for family time, for better sleep, or for safety. This helps everyone understand and agree. When you're out and about, your smartphone is your command center. So keeping it organized is key. How many apps do you have that you never use? Be honest. Uninstall them. They just clutter your screen and use up storage. Group your most used apps on your home screen. Use folders to organize other apps by category like work, social, or games. This makes it so much faster to find what you need. A little bit of organization goes a long way in making your phone feel less overwhelming and more like a useful tool, especially when you need something quickly. Also, use focus modes if your phone has them. These modes, like Do Not Disturb or Work Focus, can limit notifications from certain apps or people when you need to concentrate or just want some peace. This is super helpful when you're driving, in a meeting, or trying to relax. And think about useful gadgets for when you're on the go. A good power bank is a lifesaver if your battery runs low. Good quality earphones make listening to music or podcasts much better. These small additions can make your mobile experience much smoother and more enjoyable, helping you stay connected and productive. Online safety is super important. We talked about strong passwords, but let's add two-factor authentication, or 2FA. This is like having a second lock on your door. Even if someone guesses your password, they still need another piece of information to get into your account. This could be a code sent to your phone, or from an authenticator app. Many services offer 2FA now: your email, your social media, your banking apps. Turn it on wherever you can. It adds a very strong layer of protection against hackers trying to access your personal information. It takes an extra second, but it's worth it, believe me. Next, be very careful about suspicious links and messages. You might get an email or a text that looks like it's from your bank or a famous company. It might ask you to click a link and enter your password. Pause, think. Is it asking for too much information? Does it sound too good to be true? If you're not sure, don't click. Go directly to the company's website by typing the address yourself, or call them using a number you know is real. Also, check app permissions. Does that flashlight app really need access to your contacts and microphone? Probably not. Be mindful of what permissions you grant to apps. Digital well-being is another big one. We spend so much time looking at screens. It's important to find a balance. Too much screen time can affect your sleep, your eyes, and even your mood. Be aware of how much time you're spending on your devices. Many phones now have tools to track your screen time. Set limits for yourself if you need to. Take regular breaks. Get up, stretch, look away from the screen. Use tech for personal growth too. There are apps for learning new languages, for meditation, for exercise, or for reading books. Tech can be a tool for good, for learning and improving yourself, not just for endless scrolling. Finally, let's talk about smart buying decisions. When you need a new gadget, first, assess your needs. What will you use it for? What features are must-haves, and what are just nice-to-haves? Don't just go for the most expensive model, then read reviews. Look at different sources, not just one. See what real users are saying, and always look for deals. Prices can change. Maybe wait for a sale or look for refurbished products from trusted sellers. These can save you a lot of money. The goal is to get the tech that's right for you at a good price, making your tech journey beneficial and not overwhelming. Stay curious, keep learning, and make tech work for you.